99.7 DJX, the Ben Davis and Kelly K Show podcast. Turn it up. On demand.
Setting the bar. Kelly, setting the bar stories. How would you describe them?
Don't do this, and you're making good life choices.
So I don't know if even the subject of this setting the bar is even going to be able to hear and understand in order to not do this again. But you can manage to make it through the day without finding 175 pounds of walnuts under the hood of your truck. You're doing okay.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a lot of walnuts.
175 pounds. Now, I know there are walnut trees around the area, so you've probably seen them on the ground or whatever. And, you know, they're maybe a little bit smaller than the size of a baseball, and maybe like a racquetball, maybe a little bit even smaller than that. But this guy in North Dakota, he got back from a trip and found a bunch of walnuts in his pickup truck. But you're thinking, okay, in the bed of his truck. No. Under the hood.
Oh, gosh. Oh, and it's all over. I'm looking at the picture. That's insane. Somebody was busy.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I have to think that he hadn't driven the truck for at least a week. I know he had been on a trip, but 175 pounds. It took the dude several days to get it out of his car.
Well, no, yeah. He said like 7 hours. 7 hours of continuously taking those out. And he didn't even think he got all of them.
Yeah, so he I guess this squirrel had tried to do this in the past, and he tried to deter the squirrel, but apparently it didn't work. So,
oh my gosh, he had to like remove parts of his car.
Well, yeah, you'd have to
get to all of them.
Yeah,
and filled 7 5-gallon buckets.
Right,
that's a lot.
Yeah, so. Like
I said,
they
look like oranges. Lemons. They look like lemons.
Yeah, this setting the bar story is really for the squirrel, but yeah. I don't know if the squirrel will be able to understand what I'm even saying to appreciate the fact that you probably shouldn't store your nuts in a truck.
Yeah, keep your nuts out of the truck. Maybe tell your tell all your squirrel friends in the neighborhood. You keep your nuts out of the truck.
Yeah, don't come around here with your nuts.
Is that who this story's directed at? It's a niche audience.
It's the squirrels, yeah.
Okay.
So again, setting the bar. If you can manage to make it through the day without finding 175 pounds of walnuts under the hood of your truck, you're doing okay.
Now listen, the squirrel's probably real mad. He's like, listen, do you know how long it took for me to do all that, and you're undoing it?
I know. And North Dakota, man, it gets cold up there. So I'm sure that squirrel was thinking, man, I've got it made.
Perfect place.
Right.
I mean, a Chevy Avalanche. Yeah, it's got some space.
Right. That is setting the bar. 99.7 DJX.